Member for Kamloops North Thompson.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Apparently, if you stand like this, it makes things much more effective in this chamber, just not out in the rest of the province where people are actually living, Mr. Speaker. All day, in question period today, we've heard about nurses that are under siege in hospitals. We've heard about patients feeling unsafe in hospitals under this Premier's decriminalization plan that are failing miserably. We've had the Solicitor General say it's never been okay to do the drugs in public, except for the one small fact that 18 months ago when this Premier asked for decriminalization, that's exactly what they asked for to happen, and they ignored 18 months of communities asking for that to be repealed. Now, we're 2 weeks down the road, and they still haven't even sent the information to Ottawa that they need so Ottawa can make a decision. And we have the Solicitor General repeatedly standing up, making it sound like all these programs are doing wonders out on the street right now. The reality is, people in their communities do not feel safe, be it on decrim, be it on the crime going on in their communities, on their streets, and in their stores. Under this Premier's watch, crime has gotten worse under his catch-and-release policies. When will this Premier step up, confront all the crises he's made on our streets in British Columbia, follow BC United policy, end decriminalization, and end his soft on crime policies today?
Thank you, Honourable Speaker.
Solicitor General.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. All I will say is this, Honourable Speaker. It doesn't matter how the member opposite stands, what they have to say, whatever their plan is. It clearly doesn't resonate with British Columbians, which is why they're in third place in the polls in this province, Honourable Speaker. I'd like to remind the House.
Members. Members all side. Members, quiet, please.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. I've outlined what our plan has been, which was to make investments in policing. I've outlined what our plan was, which was to make investments in the tools that police need, whether it's a witness security program, whether it's additional police, whether it's putting in place site funding, whether it's for fighting gangs, Honourable Speaker. But let's remember...
Member for Surrey South, please.
Let's remember what their plan was, Honourable Speaker. It was to cancel a program that would deal with violent offenders, Honourable Speaker. It was to cancel funding. It was to cancel funding, Honourable Speaker, for sexual assault centres which help victims.
Members, let's be respectful to each other.
That was their plan when they sat on this side of the House, Honourable Speaker. They failed to add police resources when they sat on this side of the House, Honourable Speaker. That was their plan, Honourable Speaker. And I know this, when the election comes, the public will choose our plan over their plan any day of the week.